Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Today, my name is Andrew Safwan and my friend beside me, Anissa. We are trying to explain about the second chapter of the book, and it is about the situated construction of identity and positionality in multilingual classroom. Forward. This chapter report was created to complete an assignment for the Psychology in Language Teaching and Learning course. In this chapter, we will see some researches to identify the identity of different language learners depends on their social, culture, history, and race to understand how all of those aspects affect the way they learn language.
First part, in this section, we will see some research to explain what is written in the last slide. There are identity research on adult immigrant, post-secondary student, multilingual adolescent, and identity research on young children.
In the second part, we're going to talk about identity research on adult immigrant. Studies on adult immigrants have most commonly investigated how this population often struggles to reconstruct their identities as the power structures related to race, ethnicity, gender, class, language, and so on. The next is identity research on post-secondary students. Research has also examined ALTO students in post-secondary institutions. The focus of the studies with this population is usually students' identity negotiation as part of their academic discourse, socialization, through which the new students become increasingly competent in academic ways of knowing, speaking, and writing as they participate in various academic practice.
Identity research on multilingual adolescent. Study on multilingual adolescent have documented the complex, often unsettling picture of identity negotiation by learners of this age group. Identity research on young children. Finally, identity construction can be central of younger children who experience schooling through their additional language project followed a group of children with minority language backgrounds in kindergarten.
So this is the last part of the presentation. This is the conclusion. So the conclusion is to summarize, research on identity and language learning has revealed how language learners are socially and historically constructed and constrained, and how at the same time they actively identify themselves and may also resist identification. Research has also shown that this process of identification has a significant impact on the ways in which learners participate in their target community, which in turn affects their language learning in different ways. I think that's all the explanation from us. Uh, Thank you for your attention. And before that, we're gonna go to discussion session. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.